is a quiet zone and there is a notice restricting the use of mobile telephones, then those rules should be adhered to at all times. Do you not agree?
John Stape as I live and breathe. How are you going, me old muck, eh?
Colin?
I wonder where you got to. Hey, lucky you got out of teaching.
Something I can get you on.
Although I wouldn't recommend your way of doing it. Only joking, only joking, only joking. Although I often thought that Rosie Webster was a bit of all right.
Colin and I were teachers together. Let me guess, coffee, milky, 3 sugars, or do you just come to gloat at how the mighty have fallen?
Not at all. But yes, I will have that coffee, please.
You're in a very good mood. Gloating suits you.
I am buoyant, John, because I too have managed to get out of teaching. Although I did not kidnap a bonny young lass to do it, that has to be said.
Why are you here?
Tongues wagwan. I heard you were here.
One? In joke from school.
And I've come to invite you to my leaving do.
Which is when?
Esta noche, Juan.
Tonight? Oh. Well, I'm not sure how I'm fixed, really. I'm married now. We have a teenager living with us.
In the attic?
Our staff room parlance regularly veer towards the mickey taking.
Clearly.
Oh, bring your wife. I'd love to meet her. Come on, mate. For old time's sake, I want you there.
Right, I'll get this. I don't know. I don't even know where you live.
Where I've always lived. But not for much longer. I'm emigrating.
Where to?
Canada.
Big place, Canada.
Fresh air, maple syrup, Kim Cattrall. Canada rocks. Come on.
But it might be fun.
He's a mickey taker. It's all in jest.
But didn't you used to have a laugh with the other teachers?
I've not seen any of them since...
We came all this way to invite you.
All this way? It's not exactly LA to New York.
Oh, and an ice finger for Carla. Sorry. She just rang, said she's on her way in, demanding confectionery. John, are you embarrassed?
No. About what?
Nothing.
Prison?
Well...
I'm worth 10 of that lot.
Oh, you've only ever talked fondly about your colleagues before. Why don't we go?
I'm dead on my feet after a day in here.
Was I invited as well?
Yes, you were.
Might be fun.
It's like I had a... This should be posh enough for him.
Did he say whether there'd be food?
He usually does canapes.
Oh, right.
We can always stop for chips on the way back.
Can we?
We don't have to go, you know.
How do I look?
Beautiful. Come on, then. Time I showed you off. Don't know if I can do this.
Hey, no, we're not turning back now.
No?
And besides, I'm bursting for the loo. I'm not going in the bushes. Can I smell marijuana?
No, cheeky mare. I've just lit a jostly.
Is Glenda here?
No, she left me, didn't you hear?
Oh, what's left you want?
Ran off with a man she met at Weight Watchers. Serves me right for banging on about her size, I guess.
One! Oh, I didn't realise it was fancy dress. Sorry?
Charlotte, this is my wife, please.
Blink, blink, busy.
Well...
So, how are you diddling?
An awful lot better now that I've seen you, Tiger.
Charlotte's the head of RE. Her worksheets on concepts of suffering in Christianity and Buddhism have to be read to be believed.
Oh, right.
Have you all been gossiping about me behind my back, then?
Oh, what, you and Dozy Plebster? Old news, darling. Sad news about Colin going.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this one. Sorry, Fizz. One.
See, not so bad, is it?
I've forgotten how mental they all were.
Oh, they seem nice. But that is definitely not a joystick.
Oh, please.
I counted the forks.
What was it?
What we'd both said. In fact, wasn't it at one of Colin's parties that we'd try and swing the joint school trip somewhere dramatic and wild?
No, you said that. I said cultural.
So where does John come up with? Nottingham.
Hey, what's wrong with Nottingham? No, it was to study how environment influenced the novels of D.H. Lawrence.
How environment and cultural mores influence the novels of D.H. Lawrence. Otherwise, how would I get to stow away with you as an RE teacher? The head thought it was a marvellous idea.
Yeah, he didn't have to stay in the hotel, did he?
Let me get you a topper.
Hotel? Wasn't just a day trip then?
No. The hotel was mad. The owner was just like Basil Fawlty. Hated kids.
Oh. And how did the environment influence you two?
She was about to get married, you dafty.
It's the Northwest Public Speaking Competition. She's rather attractive, isn't she? Not quite locking the attic attractive, but still. Oh, come on, John. If you can't laugh about it...
No, I can't laugh about it. Because that one stupid mistake has robbed me of everything I've ever wanted to be. To do.
Which is what?
Teach.
Have a word with those rose-coloured glasses. Teaching is no longer a vocation, it is crowd control, without the aid of a water cannon. What I wouldn't have given for a water cannon on my last day. There wouldn't have been a year 10 left standing. I need a picture of you and Foz.
Fizz!
We have a crisis. 2 sixth formers attempting to gate crash.
Who?
The emo pair, Rachel Dawes and James Kelly.
Well, that's the first thing they've turned up for all term. Water cannon. That is my teaching aid of choice.
I think the little beggars saw me smooching with Giles.
Giles? Geography? I've had enough, haven't you? Let's go.
I was just gonna... What's up? Are you alright?
No, I'm not feeling too... let's just get on.
Well, where's Colin? We'll have to say goodbye to him.
Colin is a puffed up, soulless, arrogant pig.
Oh, right. What? Hi. It's nice to meet you. Something you want to tell me, John?
Hey? No. Right, what? Everything's fine. You away? I thought you were as bored as me.
Oh. Bored, were you? Is that why you disappeared off to make your own entertainment?
Hey? What do you mean when I went to the loo?
I'm not stupid, John. You were gone ages.
I did go to the loo.
Do not lie to me.
Okay. All right. I didn't just go to the loo. I went snooping.
Oh, give over. You disappeared, she disappeared. You think I'm going to believe you went to look at Colin's soft furnishing?
Who disappeared when I did?
Charlotte! Then you come back all guilty and you can't get out there fast enough.
You think I wouldn't? I never...
John, you were all over each other with your cultural flaming whatsits and hilarious hotels.
Fizz, I wouldn't cheat on you.
I've heard that. Seen that face. Remember Rosie Webster?
I'm not lying. I swear. I can prove it.
I don't get it. Why?
I don't know who I am anymore.
Well, you're not Colin Fishwick, that's for sure. What use are they? Was it just spite?
Colin Fishwick can walk into a classroom and teach. John Stape can't even get through that door.
Yeah, so why
If
would
Colin
taking...
got a job, I can teach for him.
John, you can't be a supply teacher either, love. And Colin, he's emigrating to Canada.
I wouldn't need to be a supply teacher. Not if they thought I was him.
Oh, no. No. You mean pretend to be him? No, John, you can't. That's ridiculous. It's not even ridiculous. That's criminal. You'll be back in prison. No, John, no. You are burning all these and we're not talking about this again. Just get it far out your head. I mean it. Forget it. Oh, do you want another coffee?
No, thank you. Look, Fizz.
Oh, no.
What harm would I be doing?
I don't want to talk about
No.
it.
In fact, I'd be doing good.
You'd be doing harm to me. when I'm left here all on my own.
And when would that be?
I've told you. When they find out and put you back in prison again.
How would they do that?
How would they not? Anyway, I've said I don't want to talk about it.
You tell me where my plan wouldn't work, and I would forget all about it. I'll never mention it again.
Okay. Well, somebody will recognise you.
What somebody? Who?
I don't know who. Anybody who knows you.
I'll be looking for a job round here. I've got a Rochdale, Bury, Bolton, somewhere where nobody recognises me.
There'd still be a chance.
No.
And you might be able to live with that, but I couldn't. I'd just be waiting for...
Shh. Morning. Hi, Ches.
Morning.
What are you two arguing about now, then? Nothing.
Back to school today, eh? Looking forward to it.
Not a lot, no. Well, you're a lucky lad. Wish I was going with you.
Bye, Ches.
So, I applied for a job using the name Colin Fishwick.
Well, no, I hope you won't.
No, I'm just saying if. What would happen if I did?
You'd get found out, is what would happen.
I turn up at the interview with the driving licence and the what have you that I borrowed from his house.
No, you stole from his house. Not borrowed, John. Stole, so that is a crime already.
And I have my own degree certificate and teaching diploma.
Ah, yeah. But whose name's going to be on them?
Well, his will be. Colin's.
You said your degree certificate.
Yeah, but it'll have my name changed to his.
And how are you going to do that?
Well, I won't personally, but I know somebody who can.
Who?
Somebody I know from in prison.
Oh.
Who is now out and who'll do a brilliant job. He's absolutely magic, this guy. It's frightening what he can do.
Oh, and now look at the time. You're going to make me late.
And the other thing I'll get him to do for me is a couple of references on headed notepaper so they look like the real thing.
Oh, which is forgery, so that has to be another crime.
I'm not denying that there's a risk, a small one, but it's the only way that I'm ever going to get back into teaching.
But I don't want you to get back into teaching. Not taking all them risks.
What do you want me to do then? You want me to spend the rest of my life doing jobs that bore me to death?
Oh, well, it's no worse than what I do. We can't all be teachers.
Morning.
I've just discovered this Times educational supplement behind the counter.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, no need to apologise. I didn't want to put it out with the recycling if you were keeping it for a purpose.
No, I was just keeping it because, you know, we all like to dream, don't we? There's a job in there that would have been perfect.
For you?
For somebody who doesn't have a criminal record.
Ah, yeah.
Now, throw it away, you'd be doing me a favour.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. What can I get for you?
2 custard slices, please.
2 custard slices.
Ah, how did you know I like custard slices?
They're not for you.
Right. Listen, why don't me and you just go for one drink at the Rovers, 6 o'clock? 7? 8? 9? 10? 11? Well,
You were advertising for an English teacher. I was wondering, is that post still vacant? It is. Oh, well, I'd like to apply then, please. I am a fully qualified teacher, yes. And experienced, yeah. Name? Certainly, it's Fishwick. Colin Fishwick. You okay?
A long day. Listen, I'm sorry.
No, you were right.
Is Ches not back yet?
Yeah, it's taking Schmeichel out.
Oh. Anyway, Ken Barlow gave me this. It's an advert for a job that he thought you might be interested in.
Museum service.
Yeah, not teaching, I know. But it does have the big advantage you can do it under your own name. Because I've been thinking about it all day, John, and I'm sorry, but no, I am not having you pretending to be Colin Fishwick or anybody else. You're just going to have to accept that you're never going to get back into teaching, so there it is. What do you want for your tea?
Don't mind.
Sausage and chips?
Yeah.
I know you're disappointed. But anyway, it would never have worked. You could never have got away with it.
Why not?
Oh, no, John, we are not going through all that again.
No, but I'd just like to know where you think it would have gone wrong. I got all the documentation, or at least I will have.
We'll have.
Would have. All proving that I'm Colin Fishwick. So they do the CRB check, and that comes back all clear, because, of course, it's Colin they're checking on, and not me. I start working in a school that's far enough away so that nobody knows me, and that's it. I've got a life again.
And do you not have a life already? With me?
Of course I do. You know that's not what I mean.
But you would risk our life together just so you can be a teacher again. John, I hate this when we fall out. I hate it.
Well, I don't exactly enjoy it.
So can you please just forget the whole balmy idea? And can we never ever mention it again?
Look, Fizz, there's something I need to tell you. I want to do it before Ches gets back.
What?
No, come here. Come here.
I can listen to you and peel potatoes at the same time.
Please.
What is it?
You're not going to like it, but I've already done it.
Done?
Applied for a teaching job, but not as me, using a, you know, false name.
And?
Oh, well, thank you.
I had to. It's just the perfect job. There might not be another one like it for months.
And never mind what I think. I mean, why even bother asking me, pretending that my opinion matters?
Of course it does.
So why haven't you taken any notice of it?
Just listen.
No, John, I've been listening and listening and listening, and all I've been hearing is a pack of lies.
Normally, if you get a teaching post now, it's to start in September. But this one, this is to start straight away.
Which makes it worse, doesn't make it better.
I had to do it.
No, you mean you wanted to. And you pretended to ask my opinion, and when it didn't suit you, just carried on and ignored it.
Fizz, I am sick of working in that cafe.
So go and find a different job, but one that you can do legally without having to pretend to be someone else.
Let me just see if I get an interview. They're on Thursday. They're going to let me know tomorrow.
No, because then it'll be, let me just do one day, then a week, then a year. No, John, I am not going to agree to it. I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay. If you don't want me to do it...
You know I don't!
Well, then I won't.
But you've just said you've already done it.
Yeah, well, I just undo it. I'll ring them again, tell them I changed my mind.
When?
Well, I can't do it tonight, can I? There won't be anybody there. Tomorrow.
Do you mean that?
Yes.
Hope you do.
Get changed.
Right, don't be long. Tea's nearly ready.
I won't. Okay. I've said I'm not going to do it.
Oh, so can we please not even talk about it?
Yeah, oh, well, I'd still like to know, just out of interest, where do you think it would have gone wrong?
Everywhere.
It's just, I've thought it through every single step of the way. And I honestly think I would have got away with it.
But we'll never know now, will we?
No.
Good.
I'd even checked out what I'd have to do so they could pay me.
So who could pay you? What do you mean?
Well, I get the job. Let's just say, for argument's sake, I start teaching. CRB checks, no problem. All goes to plan. Then at the end of the month, I want a salary, don't I? Don't want to be working the rest of my life for nothing.
So what would you do? What would you have done?
Well, I would have opened an account in the name of Colin Fishwick, using the documents to prove that I'm him. End of the month, the salary goes into that. I draw it out. I mean, what is there that could possibly have gone wrong?
Well, there's me not being able to sleep at night because I'd be wondering when you're going to be locked up again.
Which is the last thing I'd want. Of course it is.
If I were in a mood, you keep on at me. And so I told you what it were about.
We're not in a mood.
Of course you are. Both of you.
We have had a difference of opinion. Well, we have.
Oh, so you're admitting it now?
Cheers.
Keeping secrets from me. That is all you two ever do. Well, I'll make it simple for you. Thanks for the meal. Now you can carry on rowing.
We're not rowing. Oh, dear.
He's right, though, isn't he?
We're discussing something calmly and rationally.
Yeah, something that'll always have to be a secret from him. Or would have been.
Yeah, well, all right. I accept that. But, again, you know, I don't see that that'd be a problem. No, we tell him I've got a new job in Rochdale, if you like. That's where this school is. You know, but just some ordinary sort of job. I set off every day. He's none the wiser. So what I'm saying is, the system isn't meant to exclude people like me from teaching. I've just fallen foul of it.
Oh, Ken's here.
So what I'm doing is... Well, what I would be doing is just telling a white lie.
Don't you think you should say something to him about the job he cut out the paper for you?
Well, yeah.
Steve, half a better large red wine, please.
Come on up. Ken? Hi. I just wanted to say thanks for the job that you took out of the paper for me. The one in the museum service.
Gonna go for it?
Well, I think probably not. I'm not sure it's my sort of thing.
You know, you and me, we ought to form a society. Wives of men who think that life should have more to offer them.
I don't know why you can't just forget all about teaching and do something else.
Look, I can only tell you, if he's anything like Ken, he'll never be content until he's found whatever it is he's set his heart on. And if he doesn't, well, believe me, he'll let you know about it. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Good luck.
Thanks.
What's that all about?
Women's problems.
All right. Anyway, so, you'll understand, even though technically I would be breaking the law, I wouldn't be doing anything morally wrong. Yeah? Hiya, Ches.
You okay?
You two finished your arguing?
We weren't arguing, were we?
Well...
We were debating the pros and cons of a certain line of action, which all married couples do from time to time. Sign of a healthy marriage. Now, can I get you a coffee? Do you want some?
I think I might have a bath.
Okay.
What you said. You are going to withdraw the application.
If that's what you want. Because, you know, I can't do it without you. I can't do anything without you. Simple as that.
Good.
Although I still can't see the problem. I'm sorry, but I can't.
And you'll never be content. Not till you've achieved whatever you've set your heart on.
Who would be? Oh. Have a nice bath.
You know, you said you wouldn't go for that job unless I agreed with you.
And I meant it.
Well, suppose you do go for the interview, and then, well, then we'll see what happens.
Yeah? And you'd be happy with that?
I don't know about happy, but I know that I can't stand seeing you unhappy.
I promise there will be no comebacks. There won't. I know exactly what I'm doing.
And we say nothing to Chesney.
Not a word, no. It'll be our secret, you and me. Oh, Fizz, thank you. You won't regret it, I promise.
Have you two definitely made up then?
Yeah, we told you.
I don't know. You seem a bit down.
Me? No, I'm just tired, that's all.
Okay, you've convinced me. You definitely made up.
Oh, Chesney.
Anyway, I'm glad.
Are ya? Time was you'd have been chuffed if we hadn't made up.
Yeah, well, he's okay, really. And I've seen how happy he makes you. Where is he anyway? He's going to be late.
He's got a day off. And talking of late, you better get a move on. Here, go.
And another thing,
Oh,
it's quite handy having a teacher in the house, you know. I mean, ex-teacher.
Yep. Here, coat. Got everything.
See ya.
See ya. Coast clear.
I thought he was never going to go.
Yeah, well, I couldn't bundle him out too early. It would have looked odd.
Right, driving licence, certificates. I think I've got everything.
I hate keeping things from him. We had enough of that before.
You can't tell him?
I know. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though.
Pushed you into this, haven't I? Just say the word and I'll stop it now.
I love you. And if you're not happy, then I'm not either. So, you go and knock 'em dead.
Thank you.
Fishwick?
Sorry, I'm miles away.
Brian Packham, Head of English.
Colin Fishwick, but you know that, so...
You're not related to Fred Fishwick, by any chance? Wrote that book, Joke Your Way to Success?
I don't think so.
Good. It was rubbish.
I believe in the kids being hands-on, you know, not just sitting there while I talk at them. They need to be involved, actively using their brains. That way they learn more.
I agree. It's a pity not all teachers think that way. Now, let's talk a bit about some of the schools you've worked in.
Well, at Weatherfield High...
Maybe we can start a bit further back than that. It says here that after you qualified, you taught English and art at Canberra High.
Yes, that's right.
Talk me through that.
Well, it was good. The kids were quite a mixed bunch. Some of them were a bit hard to handle, but I like a challenge.
I thought Canberra was a private school.
Yes.
Some of them spoiled little brats are worse than this lot.
Thank you, Brian. I prefer it if Mr. Fishwick did the talking.
He makes a good point, though. Money doesn't necessarily equate to manners.
Here, here.
So, did you have much input into the curriculum there?
Well, to be honest, it's such a long time ago now that I find it difficult to remember.
Well, let's move on. Anything else you'd like to ask?
No, I think that's about it.
Right, well, Brian will sort out the paperwork with you. We'll have a 10-minute break, shall we, before the next candidate?
Fine.
Oh, when am I likely to hear?
I will be phoning everyone later today.
You Broom. Only been in the job a year. Got your documents then?
By the way, I couldn't find my passport. I'm assuming a birth certificate will be fine.
Yeah, fine. By rights, you see, that job should have been mine. 20 years I've been here, but do I get a look-in? Oh, by the way, you need to sign this consent form for a CRB check.
Right.
Another example of the world gone mad.
Hiya. How did it go? Did you get it?
I don't know yet, but I suspect not.
Why? What happened?
Well, it was going great to start with. Then the headmistress asked me about my CV. Well, Colin's CV. Had to ramble on about some school that I knew nothing about. Made a right fool of myself.
She didn't realise, did she?
No, of course she didn't. She wasn't very impressed, though.
No. I'm sorry.
It was a brilliant school and all. Loads of facilities.
Well, there'll be other jobs.
No, I'm not putting myself through that again. I was terrified, Fizz. Kept thinking they were going to catch me out.
Oh, me and all. I've not been able to stop thinking about it all day.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. Maybe it's for the best, eh?
Yeah.
That was great, Tar.
Plate. Oh, how come lads manage to eat so fast when they do everything else so slowly?
Dunno.
Right, I'm off to the shop to get some chuddy. Do you want out?
No, Tar.
Yeah, I'll leave that. It's probably...
Hello? No, sorry, there's no one called that here. You must have the wrong number.
Who was it?
Dunno, some woman asking for Colin.
Don't get your hopes up.
No, I'm not. Hello, it's Colin Fishwick here. Did you just ring me? Oh, hello, Mrs. Butterfield. Sorry about that. My nephew has a very strange sense of humour. I see. Right. Yes, of course. Fine. Well, thank you for letting me know. Bye.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I got the job.
You got it?
I got it. She said that she was very impressed with me and that she thought I'd be an excellent addition to the department. I'm a teacher again. Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, it's brilliant, yeah. Yeah, well done.